Alright, hello guys, welcome back to K Lover Media, and of course, this is Lovers TV Africa. So, we are about to watch the second part of Reverend Dr. Ransford, Darko's Revelation. So, if you have not yet watched the first part, please go back to our videos and watch it before you continue with this one. So, without wasting much time, let's continue. If you want to do business with us, call or WhatsApp K Lover Media on 0244 915850.
That muddies the waters for them, and their interpretation is wrong, although they have seen what is right. And of course, there's a subcategory under that one, that a group that have seen rightly, but they want to change things. So they will prophesy according to what they want it to happen, according to how they want things to happen. They know what is the truth. They know whom God has chosen. Or let me not, it's a bit of a technical word, God has chosen. Let me not use that word. Let me just say what the will of God is. They know, but they also have their will, because they have some interest in the whole thing. And that influences their presentation. It's not that God is speaking different things. And then there's a fourth category of whom they hear what is the right signal. They hear and see what is the right signal, pick the right signal, see what it is, and separate their emotions from it and speak what is the mind of God. And those are the prophets that we want to listen. We want to listen to. Those are the prophets we want to listen to. And I can mention that Prophet Dr. Owusu-Bempah is one of the prophets who has seen, heard the right thing, and has taken his emotions from it and is speaking the mind of God. Oh yes. Now there are some prophets who are trying to change things to go their way. And they are working, because I've also seen, some other visions concerning the 2024 elections. And one of them was a fierce battle between two beasts. And it was a tough one. Then at a point, as I was looking, the smaller beast gained strength and almost seemed to overpower the bigger beast. He that has an ear, let him hear. But in the realms of the spirit, things are happening. So in my vision, the December 31st, 2023 vision, you remember I said that when I stood in front of the prophets, I said, the thing is fragile and it keeps on changing. Because though this is the will of God, there are certain prophets. These are senior prophets. These are major prophets who are working behind the scenes, trying to change things. Trying to change things. But who is the will of God? What is the will of God? The will of God is former President Mahama. Now, let's take critical and let's pay critical attention to whatever Prophet Uebert will say. Because, like I said, in my vision that I saw 31st December 2023, all the prophets were seated. It was only Prophet Uebert and I who were standing. And let me tell you, Prophet Uebert was present in that meeting as a supervisor, as a senior prophet who had come. That's why he was not seated. He was standing behind and observing what was going on, and was the last to speak amongst the prophets. That's why we are still waiting for his final verdict. And whatever he will say will it will have an impact on the election. And I know he does not want to make a mistake. That is why it's taking him some time to come in again. Oh, yes. So, the message is simple. It keeps on changing because there are some major prophets in Ghana who are working very hard to change the thing. They themselves know if they will speak the truth that it is Mahama, but they are trying to change it. And if they have the right argument before God, it will change. Oh, yes. It will change if they present the right argument and argue their cause well before God, it will change. Because God has given the domain here on earth to man. Yes. So hardly will God go against the will of man, though he has his will, but hardly would he go against the will of man, especially when man begins to insist and keeps knocking. But we all pray that the will of God be done, the sovereign will of God be done. So I would like to end here. There was other visions I've had. I saw one of the candidates in dark clothing and the other standing next to him in white clothing. I may not want to go deep into that. Yes, but things are happening in the spirit. Things are happening in the spirit. Things are happening in the spirit. But we wait to see to the end. But critically, let's pay a very serious attention to what Prophet Uebert will come and say. Yeah, it's a complex battle. But what I saw was that glory departed from the NPP party. Glory departed from the NPP party. A certain strength left them. I will not go into details because I mentioned of a woman wearing yellow. Today, there's a party in Ghana whose colors is yellow. I don't want to go deep because in that vision, glory, strength left NPP to that woman. This word woman I'm using is metaphorical. It's not a woman like a woman, but it's a certain party with yellow colors. It is also a source of strength that left the NPP party prophetically. I don't know what is on the ground in Ghana. I don't know. But prophetically speaking, a certain strength left them, which put NDC and Mahama in a place of advantage spiritually. And it seems as though Mahama is the will of God for the people of Ghana. But others, some other prophets are trying to change it. But let's see how the whole thing will end. So for me, my final words, it is Mahama. It is Mahama. It is Mahama. God bless you.